What's up, y'all? So, this is going to be a vlog series about just me working 5 days a week on a floor called the Direct Observation Unit, DOU, and that's what they call a step down unit in California. So, right now, I'm in my California apartment. Welcome to my vlog series, and I just a space for me to just release and relax and let y'all know what happened throughout the week and how it's been taking a toll on me. Right now we're in a crisis. If you don't know, it is the COVID crisis that is happening in California is going rampant, kind of like a New York situation. So there've been a lot of crisis rates, and basically the more days you work, the more they pay you. So I thought to do 5 days a week for a month because I don't feel like I can take more than that. And this was my first week. First week has ended. Last night, Saturday, was my last shift of the week. I am a night shift nurse. I've been a night shift nurse for about 5 years now. I have taken some day shift contracts though. So I did want day shift for this job, but they only were hiring for nights, and thank God, because this floor is heavy. And when I say heavy, it's like my patients are. I had 4 patients. Usually you're supposed to get 3, but they stopped doing ratios in California because the hospitals were just getting so overcrowded. So now we have up to 4 patients. I had 2 vented patients, 2 on restraints, 1 on a non-rebreather. It's just like all these things that they're just demanding so much oxygen and attention that I'm so glad that I did nights. So thank God that he put me in nights because he be knowing. And thank God that I am able to work with these people. They're a great team. Like right now I'm at Kaiser Woodland Hills, and I've worked at Kaiser before and hated it. So I thought to hate all Kaisers, like I'm never going back. But this time I was like, maybe I was a little jaded. Maybe I, was in different circumstances back in 2018. Maybe this would be different. And it's totally different. Like the people are nice, very nice. They're very helpful. Like, don't let you drown. I've had some busy nights. Well, first off, Monday and Tuesday were orientation days. Monday was virtual orientation after taking the EKG test, which thank God I passed because that was tough. And then Tuesday was hospital orientation halfway and then half on the floor. And that was the only orientation I got, was that half a day on the floor, which is probably the shortest orientation I've ever had on the floor. Usually you get like a day or so with a preceptor, but it was like, nah, we need you now, okay? So that was cool. Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday I started on the floor and was heavy. 2 of my patients were vented. 2 were in restraints. I was struggling to keep a patient's temperature down. His temperature was reaching 106. His roommate was also sick. Temperature reaching 101, 102, and it was just a lot to do. And it was stressful, but the team I had definitely looked out, and I was really appreciative. When I say like vented, it's just like these are all COVID patients. They're all demanding so much oxygen, and they're coming out like paralyzed and confused, and it's just like, what is going on with this disease that people are not able to recover? They're dying. If they're on a vent, it's hard to take them off. A ventilator is like our last resort. First you have your nasal cannula, then you have your high flow nasal cannula, and now they're starting to do high flow non-rebreather duo combo, and then they have BiPAP, and then you go for intubation. And so when you're on a vent, you're intubated. That's like our last resort, and that's all we can do for you besides, give you treatments and stuff like that. But a lot of these patients are just sick as hell, and it's all from COVID, which is like super sad. You have a 70-year-old person who was so mobile, so this, so that, and then now they're just dependent on this machine and on me. So it's been stressful. Like even today, or last night, my patients were good. I had like a nice pod. It was chill. I didn't feel as much stress as like the last couple days. But then it just turned. My man's septic. He's blood pressure in the 70s, but he's a DNI, do not intubate. So we have him on BiPAP. Heart rate's up, temperature's going up. It's like we're just medically managing this mess. Medically managing mess. So, I just wanted to share with you guys, and I thought YouTube would be a great start to just let it out and just release and thank God for health, life, and strength. Know that COVID is real and it's definitely tough, but we also have some good medically managing procedures that we're doing for these patients. We're trying to keep them alive as best as possible. So pray for me. I go into my second week tomorrow. Well, today is Sunday. I get my days mixed up. Night shift life. Today is Sunday, so it's my second week starting. And then I work Sunday. I'm off Monday, and I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So by Friday, I'll definitely have some more stories for you. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you know it's Nurse Joy with your Nurse Joy news. Extended joy codes. God is out here in these streets. So love you guys. Can't wait to see you on my next vlog post.